Hey everybody, Alyssa here from Becoming Memories, here to share a new copycat kit with you. And I've done something a little bit different with this copycat kit. I have built page kits, and I have five page kits to share with you today. So each of these is intended to be for a 12 by 12 layout and then the opposing side, the pocket page next to it, which is how I do most of my albums. So I've pulled just the main photo that's going to be on the 12 by 12 page, and I've built the page kit around that, and then I'll use the same supplies to complete the pocket page before I dismantle the kit. So I am currently about 2 years behind, 2.5 years behind in my family albums, and I really would like to get caught up to within about 6 months so that I am able to record things while they're more current and more fresh in my head, because I'm finding that when I go and try to do a layout or a page of photos that are several years old, I'm often like, I know I'm missing like the essence of the story that happened at the time. And so I'm really doing this push, and I thought by pulling supplies that I know are for a layout and a page, hopefully I can get 3 to 4 of them done every week, which will of course over time help me tremendously in catching up, because what has been happening is I'm doing 1 to 2 a week, and I'm really not getting caught up at that pace at all because every week another layout is added at the end. So this is a photo of my daughter modeling a new hat with it was a hat that let her ponytail stick out the back. We are at the library in this picture. Obviously she was working on some kind of school homework, and she loves owls, and so this paper is from Chamel's Little by Little I think collection. And so I pulled all these papers from the same paper pad. I've got the green, the cut apart, this like blocky painty one, another cut apart, and then the owls. My plan is to use this for the background, and then, or possibly some cardstock. And then I don't have any of the little by little embellishments, but I pulled this sticker pack sheet from Amy Tangerine, and as you can see, the colors are a pretty close match. And so I think I can make that work for a preteen. Now I also have in my container over here that you can't see, I have pulled some general embellishments that I'm planning to use with all of these page kits. So I have a couple alphabets, some white thickers, these multicolored remarks stickers, these gold thickers, some wood grain thickers, Dear Lizzie sticker book. Okay, so all of this, and then a bunch of like little enamel dots or puffy thingies, a washi book. All of these things are going to be for all of the kits. Okay, so the kits only have the paper, and this time I did just the paper and like one embellishment pack, and then the rest are like these general things that are just kind of sitting here. I got this one here, I love this. These are going to be so great for like the little confetti across the page, and look at all the colors. Anyway, this is at $1.99 at Tuesday morning. If I find another one of these, I will buy another one because they're super versatile. Another wood alphabet from Pink Fresh, and a little white and gold Dear Lizzie alphabet. Okay, so that's what's sitting. Oh, and one more. The Remarks sticker book in kind of all these pastel-y shades. All right, so those things are all sitting over here. So when you see, like when my kit just has the paper and like one embellishment pack, like that's not the only things I'm going to be using. I pulled a bunch of things that I thought would work with all of the kits, and that's the plan. Okay, so that was number one. And now that I've shown you all the extras, I can move a little more quickly, I think, through these. Keep the photo with it. All right, so this photo here is of my children watching the last presidential inauguration, and I think I actually have this photo in a 4x6, and I'll probably swap that out and use the 4x6 here. But I did something a little funky with this. I pulled this paper and this paper, okay, because it's an inauguration, right? It's sort of patriotic. Then I added this floral. And I liked how it kind of like echoed the colors of this triangle and made it a little less like red, white, and blue-ish. And then I pulled this, and all of a sudden, all these colors are working together super well. I did also pull this because of this word dream. And maybe getting there. I don't know. There could be a few other things that work there, but anyway. So that is that. I have a piece of craft here that I may use as a background. I'm not sure, but I put that in there as well. So please let me know in the comments if you would like me to film more videos where I'm showing my process of pulling papers, like not just showing you the finished kits or page kits, but showing more of like, this is the process that I went through to pull these papers, how I decided what I was going to pull, maybe flipping through the stacks of paper to choose things. Where is the photo? I enjoy watching videos like that, and so if you would like to see more of that kind of video from me, please let me know, and I will do my best to try to film something like that in the future. So this picture is not the greatest quality picture because the light was not super great, but this is my daughter meeting her cousin who is just 6 weeks younger than her for the first time. And Nora was 8 pounds and 8 ounces, no, 8 pounds and 1 ounce. Anyway, 3 ounces. She was a little over 8 pounds when she was born. And my niece was only 5 pounds, I believe. And so there's like, even though she's only 6 weeks older, there's like this huge difference. But anyways, this picture immediately made me think of this paper because of the boppy that has a very similar pattern on it. And so I started with this paper. These are from the Dear Lizzie Everyday, I think, collection. So I pulled out the rose gold floral, the little birds in the bird cages, and then a couple of pieces. I've used this paper pad quite heavily. In fact, my first copycat kit that I did was almost exclusively this paper pad. So I have a lot of pieces of it left. This is the thicker set that goes with this collection. I think, maybe not, I could be wrong. But I thought a couple of these words might work. A 6x6 paper. And I pulled in a couple more paper scraps that were kind of neutral. A few things that I thought, because I'm doing the opposing pocket page as well, I wanted to make sure that I had enough paper to make all those 4x6 cards or whatever size. Pink Fresh chipboard has the same rose gold foil and a lot of the same colors. And then the Pick Me Up sticker sheet. Not everything here will work, but some of the colors are a good match for that page kit. It's funny because I was just looking for this right before I filmed this. I was looking for that sticker sheet and couldn't find it because it was in this kit. I have washed my phone. I'm using my husband's phone to film this, and it was really a challenge pulling all these page kits without my inventory app. I didn't realize how dependent I have become on it. So hopefully it should be backed up. Google tells me it's backed up. Hopefully when I reload the app onto my new phone here in a few days, it's actually backed up. If it's not, I will cry because I have 1,400 items in my inventory. So these photos are of my son. This is him trying on glasses at the eye doctor's office. And this is him the first night he got home with those glasses. And so, of course, I had to pull this paper. So this is a Maggie Holmes paper, and I have these two papers and these little bits as supporting papers. A little alphabet from Ellie's Studio, green alphabet from Dear Lizzie. I pulled this out because these glasses and the colors, there's a few things in here that are a little bit more masculine that might help kind of keep the page from being too feminine. Some labels, and then a couple of embellishments from Pink Fresh Case of the Gloss, which really echoed the colors here quite well. So these last couple kits I did pull, these last few that I've showed you, I pulled a few more embellishments than I did in that first one. I'm realizing now. That's okay. My goal is to use every product in my stash at least once this year, and so these kits really help me do that because it keeps me from just going to my favorites over and over again and using the same things repeatedly. And then when I finish, what I have done is when I pull these kits, like the paper pads that these kits belong to are in an iris case in my cabinet. And so when I finish with a page kit, it's easy to go and find the leftovers and put them back with the paper pad. Okay, so this kit right here has these 4 papers. This photo obviously was very distinctive and set the tone for this kit. This is my daughter in my older daughter's chair. A few little leftover embellishments from the Crepe Paper On Trend collection. Sticker sheet. Again, not everything here is going to work, but I thought these light bulbs actually might be really cute and work well. Some ephemera die cuts from Pink Fresh Studio. They have a lot of this fuchsia color and the greens in there as well. And then an oldie but goodie, the Dear D Lovely chipboard from Cosmo Cricket. And this green sofa might just find its way onto this page because it's adorable and because why not? Okay, so that is that page kit. Sorry for the background noise. One of my children has decided they apparently need ice water right now. All right, so the last one. Pull this out here. Find the photos. And the other thing I like about using page kits is it's pretty easy to include pieces that you've already used a little bit of. Oh, here's the photo. Okay, so this is my photo. This is going to be in my background for my 12 by 12. Yes, enjoy your water. You really didn't need ice at 10 o'clock at night. Good night. This is going to be my background. And I will film this. I will do a process video for this because I know sometimes these type of scene papers can be a little bit difficult to use, but I got plans. And I can totally visualize how this is going to come together. And so I'm super excited. I pulled the cut aparts from the 12 by, or the 6 by 6, and then the rest of these, the cut aparts. Here, this is really an interesting comparison, I think. This is the cut aparts on the 6 by 6. This is the same cut aparts on the 12 by 12. So you can really see the difference in scale. And if you like tiny, tiny embellishments and little bits to cut out and tuck under things, I personally really love the 6 by 6 cut apart sheets. I also love the 12 by 12 cut apart sheets, but I do sometimes find them a little bit harder to use. Okay, and then 2 more. This is all from the One Canoe 2 Goldenrod collection. So, and again, this is for a 12 by 12 and a pocket page. So the ephemera from Heart of Home by Jen Hadfield has the same gold foiling and a lot of the same colors. So I pulled that. pulled these word stickers from the Willow Lane collection by Maggie Holmes. Has the same mustard yellow and some more gold pieces, and then some little hearts and stars, and then the Maggie Holmes sticker book, which will have some gold bits, maybe some butterflies, a few things that might work with this collection. This peachy pink is in the sticker book as well. All right, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for some process videos. This is copycat kit number 4. I'm calling all these page kits one copycat kit. Let me know down below in the comments if you would like to see more page kits or if you prefer bigger kits. Also, if you would, let me know if you enjoy seeing the pocket page process videos, because a lot of times I don't film those because I feel like I don't do as much detail and they're not as interesting. But if you enjoy watching those, like, I would love to hear from you, because I will film more of them if I know that somebody wants to see them. So let me know down below. I would appreciate a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And as soon as I get my phone back next week, hopefully, I will start cranking out the process videos and get some more up for you guys. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful crafty day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.